Chapter 8. Real Trouble. The first day with Mr. Daniels started out okay, because we have math in the morning, and Mr. Daniels does this thing he calls the bus driver. He says, "You are the bus driver," and then he tells us how many people get on and off, and we had to add and subtract the numbers in our head. No paper, no pencils, just math. When I was younger, I loved math. Everything about math. But in school, math now has letters. Like, what does X equal? There's also long stories with characters, and although the story is supposed to end with some number, all the words block my path to getting there. But the day turns into a wooden nickel day at snack time, when Mr. Daniels calls me to his desk. He holds the assignment that I did for Mrs. Hall, where we had to describe ourselves with the "Y" written over and over on it. My stomach flops. "So, I'm wondering what this means exactly. Can you tell me?" he asks. I shrug. "I'm wondering if you can write just one paragraph for me. Something about you. I'd like to learn something about you." I stay quiet. With teachers, if you stay quiet long enough, they start doing the talking for you, filling in the answers, and then you just have to nod. So I wait. But he waits too. Finally he says, "Come on now, can you write that paragraph for me?" I feel heavy. "No," I say. He doesn't want to know about the real me. It'll be like people in scary movies who think they want to know what's in the basement, but when they find out, they're always sorry. "Allie, did you say no?" he asks, without being mad. I turn myself to stone. He takes a deep breath and leans forward. "So is it writing you don't like?" I think about saying no, except it can cause me trouble later, like the chess game in Grandpa's Alice in Wonderland book. You have to be super sure before you make a move. But I figure Mr. Daniels probably already knows about me, so I nod. So Allie keeps referring to this Alice in Wonderland. This is an illusion. My question for you is, how is Allie like Alice? So jot in your reading journal, how do you think Allie is like Alice? "What do you like then?" "Buffalo wings," I say. He laughs a little. "What do you like about school?" "Leaving." He waits for me to say more. "I like math and art. I like to draw." "Well, that's cool. Do you draw a lot?" "Yeah." "So, do you find the writing difficult, or do you just not like it?" "It's easy," I lie. "It's just boring." "Well, maybe we can do something to make it less boring for you, to excite you about writing. It's a great way to explore, be creative, ask questions." I point at my paper. "I asked lots of questions there." "Yes," he laughs. "I guess you did." He takes a deep breath. "Here's the thing, Allie. I'm going to be honest with you. I've talked to both Mrs. Hall and Mrs. Silver. I know that you've spent a lot of time in the office in the past. You're good at getting sent to the office. But you know, you can be good at the wrong things." Uh-oh. "I just want you to know that I'm going to try really hard not to send you to the office. If we have something to deal with, you and I will deal with it together." He winks. "What happens in room 206 stays in room 206. "What?" "So we won't involve Mrs. Silver anymore, okay? I think she has enough to do around here. Oh no. Did he just get away my get out of jail free card? Also, he says, moving his head to look me in the eye, I'm on your side, okay? I want to help you. So he wants to help me, huh? He has no idea what he's in for. That is the end of chapter 8.